Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, yes, I am wearing the same top as the previous video. I'm bulk filming in one day, okay? Don't judge me. But anyway, for today's video, I wanted to do a little video about book to movie / TV show adaptations. I'm going to talk about ones that have already been made into them, ones that are coming out, and then there's one on this list that I want to be made into a TV show, but I don't think it ever will because I don't think this book is that popular enough to get made into a TV show. But yeah, so let's just get right into it. So the first one I'm going to mention is honestly my top tier one. I think the casting and everything for this has been done perfectly and I'm in love with it. And that is the Heartstopper TV show. And honestly, I adore it so much. I adore it as much as I love the comics. I think they did an amazing job with the casting. I think that the actors are incredible. I think they've done an amazing job of sticking to the bones of the books and keeping it in line with the story. And honestly, I'm so excited for season 3. I think they've done an incredible job. I love the fact that they've had Alice come on to write the script, because I think it probably wouldn't have been done as well if they had someone else write the script. And yeah, no, I just love it. I love the cast. I love Kit. I love Joe. I just think they're all incredible, and I think they did an amazing job with the casting. And when it announced that season 2 and 3 were going to be coming out, I literally squealed and almost cried, and which probably wasn't a good thing considering my friend was driving his car at the time that I saw the announcement, but it's fine. But yeah, no, I think they did an amazing job with this TV show adaptation, and I can't think of a better cast that they could have done for the show. And I think this is one that will always be on my top list of best TV show, book to TV show adaptations. Next up is one that has both had a movie and a TV series, and that is The Mortal Instrument by Cassandra Clare. I'm going to say I prefer the TV show to the movie. I wasn't exactly the biggest fan of the casting for the movie. I feel like the actors they chose just looked too old and looked like, they were just too mature for the characters. Because in this book, I think Clary's supposed to be 16 in the first book. I know they aged her up in the TV show, which is, fair enough. But the cast that they picked, especially for Alec and Izzy, they made them look like they were in their 30s. Which, no, because they're supposed to be late teens, early 20s. But yeah, no, I adore the TV show. I'm actually meeting Dominic and I'm meeting Dominic Stewart and Matthew Daddario in May. I'm so excited to meet them. Because I'm going to Comic-Con and they are there, and I'm so excited. I wish I was meeting more of the cast. I really, really wish I could meet Catherine McNamara and Emerald, and also I wish I could meet Harrison Jr. because I've loved him since Glee. But yeah, no, I think they did a really good job with the TV show. I wish they'd stuck a bit more to the way the story went. But I understand why they didn't, because you can't keep it exactly the same when it's on TV. And I'm not happy with the ending. The way they ended it, it means it could carry on, which is they did intentionally. So if they ever did get picked up again, they could carry on with the show. But the ending just left me with so many unanswered questions. And I need more of season. I need more of the seasons. I need more of the show. I know I'm not going to get it. But yeah, no, I adored this. I can't wait to meet Matt and Dom. And also Alan is at the Comic-Con as well, the person who plays Valentine, and I might meet him as well because he was also in one of my other favourite TV shows, Rain. He plays such a good villain. But yeah, no, really good. I think they did really well with the TV show. I still enjoyed the movie, I just don't like the casting, and I just don't think it's as good as the TV show. The next one is another one that also had movies and a TV show, but the TV show came out very recently, and that is the Percy Jackson books. I read these in high school, absolutely loved them. I was obsessed with the Percy Jackson universe. I kind of want to reread it, and I also want to read the Heroes of Olympus series again, because I never actually finished the Heroes of Olympus series, because by the time I got to the final book in the series, I couldn't read it because I forgot everything that happened in the rest of the series. But yeah, no, I liked the Percy Jackson movies, but they're supposed to be 12. And Percy and Annabeth in the movie, very clearly 16. Well, they look 16. They look like they're older. And Grover in the movie, he looks like he's like 20. When he's supposed to look young, like Percy and Annabeth. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed the TV show. I think it's been renewed for season 2, which if it has, I'm so excited. I need to double check that. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed the TV show. I loved the casting. I think the person they cast as Percy in the TV show was way better than the movie. I love, like, Logan Lerman, I think it was, who played in the movie, but the person who plays him in the TV show is just more true. He's awkward and like quirky and everything, like Percy is supposed to be. And yeah, no, just I think they did a really good job with the TV show, and I'm like really excited to see another season. And yeah, no, just incredible. I think they did a really good job, and I'm glad it got re-picked up for to be a TV show instead of the movies. Even though I still do love the movies because I adored them when I was younger, and they make me laugh, especially that one scene where Percy's on the boat with, I think Luke it is, and he's just like, Jackson, what are you doing? Get off my roof. It's so funny. But yeah, no, really good. So the next book is actually a movie that only came out last year, and that is the movie adaptation of Red, White and Royal Blue. Now, I did enjoy the movie, but I will admit it's not my favourite movie adaptation. I did enjoy it, and I think they did a really good job with the casting, and I think it was a very good movie. I just feel like it missed out a lot of the major like things in the book. I think like because of this, like how thick this book is and how much is like in there, I think with some of the stuff they skipped, it like skipped some of people's favourite parts of the story. So I feel like it could have been better maybe as like a TV show instead of a movie. But I still enjoyed it. I still really loved the cast, and I will definitely watch the movie again. But it's not my favourite, and like honestly the book's better. That's the case with most things, like the book is better than the TV show. But yeah, no. I still enjoyed the movie, but it's not my favourite book to movie adaptation. The next one is one that basically everyone knows, and like I think like if you don't know this, have you been living under a rock? The Harry Potter series. I love the Harry Potter movies. I've watched them multiple times. I've loved them since I was a kid, and I only actually started reading the Harry Potter books within the last year. So I read book 1 to 5 last year. I'm taking a break after book 5 because book 5 is so long, but I'm probably going to pick up book 6 and 7 pretty soon because they're on Kindle Unlimited, and even though I own the physical copies, I just want to read them on my Kindle. But yeah, no. The books are better. I'm sorry, they just are. There's a lot of, like, I feel like in the movies, they made Harry a lot less sassy, which in the book is something I love about Harry, that he is very, very sassy and sarcastic. And they really dumbed down Ron. They made Ginny into a freaking simping little weirdo in the movies. And yeah, just the books are better. They had more detail. Book 5, I didn't like it as much, but I think that's because I'm not really a big fan of really long books. And that one, it felt like it was taking forever for me to finish it. I still enjoyed it, and there were certain things in it that I did really love. I gave it a 3.5, I think. But yeah, no, the movies, honestly, they're great, and I do love them. But the books are better because they do have more detail, and they go more into the world, and they give more stuff than the movies do. But I went from the movies, so whenever I picture the characters, I picture them as the actors from the movies. Which I know a lot of people say, read the books first, then watch the movies. No, I don't do that all the time. Like, I read the Percy Jackson books before I watched the movies, and yeah, sometimes I think if you watch the movie first, when you read the book, you picture the character how it was in the movie. Whereas if you read the book first, you have an image in your head of what you think the character should look like. And then when the movie comes out, you're not happy with the casting sometimes, which very easily leads me into my next book. And that next book is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And I really, really enjoyed this book. I read it, I think, in 2022. And I loved it. But I'm not a big fan of the casting. I'm not going to lie. I had my own casting in my head for who I thought would be Lily and Ryle and Atlas, and I have it in my brain who I wanted who to be who. And now, don't get me wrong, I love Blake Lively. I think she's a goddess. She's so beautiful. I loved her in Gossip Girl. But she isn't who I pictured to play Lily. And I am seeing the movie. I'm actually travelling up to Geordie's in June when the movie comes out, and I'm going to watch it with her and Em. We're going to the cinema together, and we're also planning on rereading It Ends With Us before the movie comes out, because it has been a couple of years since I did read it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I'm also scared, because I'm scared it's not going to be as good as I picture it in my head. But yeah, no. Obsessed with this book. I love it. And I do want to read more. I kind of want to reread this and It Starts With Us. Because, unpopular opinion, I thought It Starts With Us was great. Like, a lot of people said they found it unnecessary. I loved it. I loved It Starts With Us. But yeah, no. I'm scared for this movie adaptation, but also slightly excited. And I'll honestly do a review of the movie once I've seen it. The final book on this list, it doesn't have a movie adaptation or a TV show adaptation, and I know it's never going to get one because this book is not that popular. It's not popular enough to get one. But that is The Magpie Society by Zoe Sugg and Amy McCulloch. I will always love this book. I just adore it, and I think it could be an incredible TV show. The murder mystery aspect of it, and all the suspense and everything that happens, and like the certain things the characters go through, and the way the final book ends. I just think it would be such an incredible book, like a TV show or movie. I don't think it's ever going to get picked up for something like that because it's not popular enough. Just because I love it doesn't mean it's ever going to happen. But I think, like, it could just be so good. It could be so incredible to have it as, like, a TV show or a movie. Honestly, 2 movies I'd be happy with because, like, I don't think there's enough content for a TV show. But yeah, no, I would really, really enjoy having these as like something on a screen. But I know it's never going to happen, and that does break my heart a little bit. But yeah, no, I just think it'd be a very good like young adult murder mystery TV show or movie that I think my little sister would enjoy watching. I know I would enjoy watching it. And yeah, no, just... it's something I want, but I am never going to get. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know what you think of any of these TV show / movie adaptations. Also, if you're scared to see the end of those adaptations, or if you're looking forward to it. And yeah, I will reply in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.